Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus on a Tuesday. What are we doing? What in the world are we doing? Never seen this happen before. Hi guys. Hello. Welcome. Whiskey Cactus here. Whiskey Cactus on a Tuesday because Thursday's Thanksgiving, and that's so I'm not not streaming on Thanksgiving. Sorry. Ain't gonna be here. But I definitely don't want to skip a stream, so Whiskey Cactus on a Tuesday, therefore. Alright, we are back. In case you missed it, we're starting Trails in the Sky second chapter. We started that yesterday. And we are mostly done the prologue. We're almost done the prologue. So it's time to finish the prologue. I think we just have one more massive ass boss fight to prep for this prologue. Let's see. How we doing? Everybody all healed up and good? No. Not even a tiny baby bit. I don't know if there is a place to heal, so I am going to use one of my 600 tear bombs here to heal up my girl Annalise. We're nice and good. We'll use it. We'll even use an EP charge because I've got 60 of those. How did I get so many? It's called New Game Plus. Alright, I think we're good. I could, like, fiddle with this, and actually, knowing that she's gonna leave my party, I'm kind of want to unequip her of all of her stuff. I think she'll be fine. It'll be alright. Okay, here we go. We're going in. Let's do it. Device might be. Looks like a machine to control the door's lock. If we use it, the door should open. How do you use the darn thing? I don't see a lever or anything. Is it a computer? Is it something you have to do some button presses? There's something to open it somewhere. Why don't we go back and... Hey, that's right. Think of something? Remember that device we picked up? Near the stairs? That weird piece of junk? Yep, maybe we should try it out. Come on, what do you say? Well, I don't mind trying, but I don't know if it'll be that easy. Alright, we gotta use a usable event item, which we picked up. In a treasure chest. Let's go ahead and find it. Where might it be? This one. That's the one. Activated ID unit. Wow. Hell yeah. We did the thing. Door open. Aha! It really opened. Justice prevails. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled and carry on. Yeah! It goes. Oh, we do have a heal. Figured there probably would be, but you never know. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little savey save. Gonna do one of those little savey saves. Here we go. Give us our friends back. Huh. You finally made your way here, did you freaking brats? This motherfucker. You. So you finally show your face. Welcome to the newest outpost of the Jaegers in the Le Mans State, kidlets. Did you have fun with all those great traps we left for you? Yeah, barrel of laughs, thanks for that. More to the point, I'm guessing you're keeping Kurt and Phyllis behind that door, right? How about you let them go before I pry off that mask and paint your face with my sword? Haha, chirp all you want, little chicks. Come so far and not even realizing this would be your grave. How sad, how very like a bracer. Alright, these guys must have some kind of fucking vendetta, man. Isn't that our line? Excuse me. I have no idea what you guys are trying to accomplish here, but you really backed yourselves into a corner. The heck do you... yeah, guild reinforcements are gonna be here soon. Once they get here, you're out of luck. Try again, girlies. We smashed your phone. Just how did you make contact with any reinforcements without that? Well... I need to pull a really good bluff. Oh, shit. Oh, shitty shit. Smoke signals? No, that's not. We didn't do that. Trainees coming? I feel like we should, I don't know. maybe not bluff. Maybe don't bluff. Maybe we'll just get super puffy chest and be like, hey, we don't fucking need him. Actually, I gotta thank you for breaking the phone as bad as you did. Good job. Fact that has gone totally silent for a whole day will mean the guild will already know something's wrong. Oh, I see. What? Hey, that's true. They probably figured it out ages ago. Heck, Take two. Heck, I bet our reinforcements are already in the air. They'll be here any minute now. Guess we took that bracer pig-headedness a bit too lightly. Either way, you brats are an eyesore. Best use for your skins will be as cleaning rags for our new base. Die. Alright, bring it on, you monster. We won't lose for the guild. Boss fight. Fucking boss fight. Alright, what are we gonna do? That's a big number. But also he's not weak to anything, so I think we just... Should we just? I think we should just. Gonna just. Just gonna smack him the fuck up. That was not a whole lot of damage. It was not a whole lot of damage, actually. Let's go with some Soul Blur. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, I don't think we need to heal immediately, so, ooh. Do we want to try to Dark Matter? I don't know. How much more damage is it really going to do? Let's save the EP. Don't do that. Alright, now we're going to heal. Now we're going to heal. So Annalise is my muscle at this point, and Estelle is my healer. Which is kind of how it goes. Estelle is a strange choice for a healer, especially considering later games in the series, where she's not at all. But in Sky, she really does make a lot of sense as a healer. Alright, we're getting close to another, Yeah, here we go. Another big damage. Stop being mean to Annalise. Rude. Do I have something that, like, lowers his... no, I don't have anything that, like, lowers his attack. I guess we could just heal. Keep going for heals. Yeah, expecting that. What do you have as crafts? You have delay. You know what? Fallen Leaves. Pedal Dance. I don't like the defense down in a boss fight. That doesn't feel right to me. I feel like he's probably immune to delay. Let's just keep soul blurring him. Rude. So fucking rude. This is the rudest dude I've ever seen. I say as mighty rude. Tarnation. Just going back and forth, huh? Really just gonna go back and forth? Don't do that! Oh god. Oh god. I'm playing Tales of Vesperia again. Don't stop healing. Stop fucking healing. Stop doing it. Stop fucking healing. I swear to Christ. Thou shalt not keep healing. Get barraged. Got him. Nailed it. We won. The way he fights. Yeah, you notice too, Estelle? It's like... you guys sure are good at being tricked. You guys are great. What a beatdown. The fuck, though? Oh, crap. More enemies? No, no, no. Come on, I'm not even changing my voice anymore. Don't tell me you can't figure it out. That voice, girly yet tough. No way. Karna? Bingo. God damn it. God damn it. Annalise, Estelle, it's really been a while, hasn't it? A while, yeah, but what are you doing in a Jaeger suit? Wait, I mean the guy over there is... Grant? All in one. Hey, you two, great work. Great work. Wait, you mean this was all... And at last, comprehension dawns. God damn it. We got Scooby-Dooed. We got so Scooby-Dooed. This is so not a good look for the Bracers. Estelle has done nothing but get Scooby-Dooed her whole entire career so far. Estelle, Annalise, excellent work on your final training course. Final training? So, wait a minute. You broke all the shit in the guild headquarters just for training? Everything since last night's attack has been a performance? Dude, Robert was so fucking pissed. Exactly. This is a long-standing local tradition. What, breaking the phones? Do they know you're breaking the phones every year? How many years have they been paying for new phones? The idea is to put trainees in a new life-threatening situation in order to see how well they utilize their newly learned skills. You frickin' kidding me? Kurt told us your finals were coming up. We rode our butts out here from Liberl to help out. It was a lot of fun. Oh, you guys are all the worst. I'm actually going to murder you. Seriously, we really thought it was hitting the fan. We were out of our minds with worry. Well, that was part of the point, in fact. Just so you're aware, real Jaegers would not have been half as gentle. Well, it's hard for you two to imagine, since the Jaegers are barred from operating in Liberl, but across the rest of the continent, bracers and Jaegers are at each other's throats almost constantly. So most bracers have to be prepared to fight in life-threatening situations at any moment. We want to make sure Liberlian newbies get a chance to experience that. I know it seems rough, but we're not being mean just for cruelty's sake. It's no fair. How am I supposed to go on a good complaining jag after hearing something like that? Yeah, no fair. Well, it looks like you're finally done beating the stuffing out of one another. Who dat? Oh, hey, Phyllis. Ah, Phyllis. Phyllis was in on the conspiracy, too. Oh, I can't trust any of you. Now, conspiracy is a bit much. They said they needed me for your test, so I worked hard to remember my lines. I made a perfect tragic lodge keeper heroine, if you ask me. Yeah, we were totally fooled last night. Excellent work, you two. And here's the last little liar. You were all in on it, so I'm guessing the telephone. Yeah, it was an old piece of junk I had lying around. Kept the real phone somewhere safe. I've already remounted it, so no worries. Actually, I was supposed to take a hostage myself. I was supposed to be a hostage myself and not show up today, but, well, I really wanted to see you use the new ordnance. Man, you guys seriously covered every angle. Guess it's our fault for getting tricked, huh? As much as I hate to admit it, yeah. If you think about it rationally, a lot of stuff didn't make any sense. Just shows how far we have to go, I guess. Don't be too hard on yourselves. As Karna and Grant said, the point of this exercise was to give you a life-threatening experience to work through with your skills. In that sense, the exercise has been a runaway success. Now then, Annalise Elfeed? Yes? Estelle Bright? Yes, sir. As of this moment, you have completed the training program. You have learned a great deal over the past month. So, then, tomorrow 2 tickets on the next flight to Liberl have already been arranged for you. Nothing more will happen tonight, I promise, so rest easy, except now the real enemies are going to attack. Terrific. Well then, tonight we congratulate our new graduates and stuff them properly at a nice big farewell party. Hell yeah. Food. Fucking awesome. Meanwhile, Liberl Kingdom, location unknown. Bad shit is happening. Oh, I know that thing. That looks familiar. We've seen that before. Or at least, maybe we haven't. Maybe I'm just remembering things from the future. Oh, hey! It's this music! Oh, it's time. It's finally time. Alright, I gotta do my best Zach Aguilar. Oh, what a lovely little hideaway. That's not, I'm not, no. But it's good enough. The professor's taste remains excellent as always. You're late, Campanella. I don't remember. Oh, never mind. I thought this was a different guy. Okay, it's you. You're late, Campanella. My. Actually, he says, why? Mr. Bladelord, hello. It's been so very long. The last 6 months were so dreadfully dreary without you. I doubt you mean that. I understand you handled the attacks on those bracer guilds in Arab. We good? Everything good? Fuck. Seems like we're good. I think we're good now. That was weird. Alright, well, that just means more editing work for me later. Alright. Whatever. I don't know where it cut out. But we're here. We're here with the music and these two guys. And they're talking about how he says, this kid here, I understand you handled the attacks on those bracer guilds in Erebonia. That is a very critical event in the larger story of the series. Because number one, that was the inciting incident for the first game. That is what drew Cassius away from Liberl. Got him out of the way and allowed Alan Richard to come in and do his whole thing. But also, we will find out in the far future that this was also an inciting incident for quite a number of other characters throughout the story. And also the effects that this had on the Bracer Guild in Erebonia. But yeah. So, anyway. You must have enjoyed playing with Cassius Bright. Aw, you heard about that already. There goes half my fun. But oh yes, the man was incredible. There's no way he could have known about me, and yet he always managed to put together a proper counter to everything I did. So this is Campanella, and I'm going to be very, very quiet about Campanella. He's one of my favorite characters in the whole series. I have theories on theories on theories about Campanella. So I need to... what I want to do, one of my biggest goals for this playthrough, is to really focus in on Campanella and see if he gives up anything. As a result, I broke one of our Jaeger Corps, I'm afraid. You broke Jester, huh? I did train them to some degree, but normal men do have their limits. Suppose throwing them up against the Divine Blade was too much to ask of such men. But hey, I managed to keep him tied up until your little sabotage mission was completed, so all's well that ends well. Ooh, wait, I'm sorry. You were looking forward to having fun with him yourself, weren't you? A little. But the blade has been bound by the chains of duty. There's no longer any hope of stopping us through official means. He is no longer a threat. Haha. Looks like the professor's plan succeeded brilliantly. No, it totally didn't. We thwarted the coup, right? That was it. That was the plan. Don't do that. Don't imply that we actually helped you guys. The other members are already in Liberl, then. Yes, we all conferred for the first time yesterday. Blue Blanc has apparently been here for a while, however. The Phantom Thief, the Dire Wolf, the Bewitching Bell, and the Angel of Slaughter. All of them powerful, and not a normal one in the lot. Haha. Mind you, you're not exactly one to be talking on that score, Ooh, speaking of the hopelessly crazy, what about him? Is he still playing hard to get? Haha. This is going to be so much fun. Out of all the enforcers, he's the finest undercover operative we have. Well, had. I wonder how long he can evade the sight of the Blade Lord and the Faceless. In his heart, he abandoned the society years ago, with all that entails. I doubt he'll be able to pose any real threat. No, I'm not sure I'd say that. There he is. Hello, Campanella. Good of you to come all this way. You have my sincere thanks for your excellent work in delaying Cassius Bright. Haha, it was no trouble. It was a fun bit of work, in fact. Speaking of fun, though, I must say I've taken a look at your plan. Seems like you're preparing to have quite a lot of fun. Well, well, such praise from the fool. I'm flattered. I think you'll find it to be even more enjoyable in practice. Compounding your delight will be the fact that everyone participating in pursuing their own individual goals as well. I think I read that correctly. Myself included, of course. Even our fine silver-haired friend here has his own plans in mind. I wish I could remember what voice I gave Weissman last time. I don't know. There's going to be inconsistencies. I won't deny it. I'll kindly... Also, I'm not a voice actor, in case you didn't know. I'll kindly ask you to not imply anything about my loyalty, however. Now, it was simply a jest. Nothing more. Oh, I see. There's more than meets the eye here. I do so love such games. Well, either way, your bad taste has a special kind of artistry to it, Professor. As for me, I'm going to make sure I enjoy myself. Come now, bad taste, you wound me. Regardless, you're free to watch the plan unfold to your heart's content. You are, after all, a representative of the Grandmaster. Oh, I intend to. And so, Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool, enters the audience. Well, Weissman, I shall enjoy watching the Anguis's gospel plan unfold to the very end. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Meanwhile, Erebonian Empire, Southern Regions, 120 Selge from the Liberlian border. Music. The music. I know exactly where we are. Man. I'm trying to notice if they recreated it perfectly. Not quite. Not quite. It's a little different. But it's close enough, man. It's damn close. There he is. Karin, I'm home. What voice did I give Josette? Hey. Joshua, where did you go? They all have the same voice, man. I'm giving them all the same voice. Phew. Good, here you are. Sheesh, don't freak out like that, running off on your own. Why did you follow me? I told you, I have personal business here, and you did not need to come. Oh, thanks. Real cute with the gratitude there. And after I ran out here to look for you. Yeah, was being all, hey, mind your own business, that's like asking us to follow you. Don't quite get the interest, though. Nothing but burned out shells and ruins here. Place looks old, too. We lived up on the Northern March a few years back, but never heard anything about a town in the south burning to the ground. Bit of a shock, this. What was this village called, lad? Did you do your homework last time? I told you to remember some things. There was quite a few things I told you to remember in our last playthrough of Sky First Chapter. There were some things. I gave you homework. Did you remember the names of things? Hamel. That's what it was called. Once. Hamel. Never heard of it. Kyle, you ever heard of it? Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. Got anything done? Hang about a second. The Imperial government might have said something about a Hamel way back when. Been too long. Can't remember what it was about. Real help, bro. Thanks. My business here is done. I thank you for coming out here, even though it doesn't really concern you. Oh, it's no big, but mind if I ask something? You're acting way differently than the first time we met. You aren't leading us on or anything, are you? It's a little ironic coming from you. As I seem to recall, you were putting on quite the performance when we first met. What I used to do was not really all that different. What? So, what? Is this the real you or something? The real me. If you want to think of it that way, you can. The point is, I'm hardly a bracer any longer, and I'm certainly not the young junior bracer you remember. We're obviously missing some details, but I can respect the fact that you have your own reasons for doing what you do. Besides, you seem a bit easier to trust now, what with being more honest, in a way. Not quite like before when you were wearing a sheepskin, I'd guess you'd call it. Besides, we owe you for saving us from the Royal Army. We'll let your little insolences slide for now. You hardly need to let anything slide. I saved you because I required some useful pawns. All I need is for you to work enough to pay that debt back. You really have a thing for getting the last word in, don't you? Well, it doesn't matter to us. Plan is exactly what we needed anyway. We'll be making plenty of use of you, too, Mr. Chessmaster. As you wish. Simply remaining in my company puts you in a great deal of danger. I will support you to the best of my ability through what is to come. To the best of... Ungrateful, unreliable, and uncute. And to think I thought, even for a second. Shut it. Just drop it, okay? Gisette, calm down. Point is, we're allies until we all achieve our goals. Be counting on you, Joshua. Yes. As am I with you. Well, shall we head out? Yes, let's return. To the land being swallowed by the creeping shadow. To Liberl. Yo, prologue over. Dude. That's one of those scenes that after you've played through the rest of the series so far, you come back to and you watch and you're like, oh, there's gonna be stuff in here. There was not as much stuff as I'd hoped, if I'm being honest. Hey, it's that guy with green hair again. What the fuck is his deal? Adios. That was one heck of a trip. It's much further, I think my legs are gonna pop off. Well, you can relax now. This is the lowest floor of the sealed area. Wait, really? Thank the goddess. If you told me we were only halfway down, I think I'd be floating off to meet her right about now. Really, Father Kevin, you're being a little too humble. Can tell you're extremely well trained for a priest. If you were not, I doubt you could do the job you do. Kazang. Read like a book. Children's book at that. Well, it's no big if you figured it out. We're close to the Von Osley's family anyway. Oh. Speaking of my job, that thing the mayor of Ruin had? Ah, the Kronos Rod. In accordance with our pact, it's being kept safely secured using the prescribed methods. We can hand it off to you whenever you wish. Perfect, perfect. Thanks. So anyway, the thing we discussed earlier, mind showing it to me? It's down here, right? Yes, follow me. Oh dear. This guy seems like he's more involved than we originally thought he might have been. This is where we fought the final boss of the first game, and there he is, right there, lying face down in the where we left him. Well now, would you look at this? I imagine even the church will have difficulty deciding what to do with this, yes? Sort of artifact isn't so much big as it is gargantuan. Mind if I take a closer look? As you like, the Queen has given her permission. Please, if you understand any of this, share your thoughts. So this is the Ring Guardian that was in the report, huh? It's kind of similar to the Archaism excavated in Calvard, but... Oh, that's something that's my homework to remember. Archaism excavated in Calvard. That's shit that I don't know about yet. Wish I could have seen it moving. And this. Oh. Yeah, what about that? What you got there? This thing's an artifact from the last years of the ancient Sumerian civilization, which makes it at least 1,200 years old. It's clearly the core of the structure, but there's no clear indication as to what it actually does. Analysis of artifacts seem to be impossible with modern tools. They work on the same principle and energy as an orbment, but their internal structure is entirely different from an orbment's. That's what Professor Russell told us, at least. Church refers to these as gifts from the goddess given too early. Ah, that's the big fancy S word, isn't it? And over here is... Oh. So just after the black orbment you called the gospel was used, all the giant pillars here, all the giant pillars that were in here were set into the floor. Yes, all 4 pillars set into the floor like this one. Even 2 months later, we're not sure what it means, if anything. Okay, so a seal on the aureole, a gospel was used. And then the device in here spoke of device towers and a second barrier. Device towers. Towers, huh? Anybody remember any towers? I don't know if I remember any towers. Were there towers in Liberl? Some towers, maybe like 4. Maybe 4 towers, maybe? That didn't really seem to have anything to do with anything. I think I'm starting to see what kind of system is at work here. System? What system? There's nothing else here. Well, call it a gut instinct at this point, but I think this was some sort of gate. Gate. Bingo. Call it a gate on the trail that leads to the goddess's treasure. And the thing that opens it is a black key called a gospel. If you think about it like that, the aureole being AWOL makes a lot more sense. But where's this trail of yours, then? This is the lowest floor. The trail is in the sky, Captain Schwarz. It's in the title, right there. Trail's in the sky. And also from Zero. And also to Azure. And also of Cold Steel. And into Reverie and through Daybreak. Get with the program. According to the professor, the ruins extend no further. Think a little less literally. It's not a trail you see with your eyes or normally walk. Could be the septium veins that run through the earth, or maybe it's some route we can't even imagine. But that's where we'll find a clue that will lead to the aureole. Oh dear, it's so mysterious. Chapter 1! There's like 10 chapters, by the way. Here we go. And all the people get off the ship, and there's us. Look at us. Standing out from the crowd because we're main characters. Phew. Being on an airship for over half a day is kind of tiring, huh? I know how to stretch our legs, though. Let's go report the completion of our training and duty readiness. Estelle, hello? Oh, yeah. You're right, we should go say hi to Elman. Hey, are you... Estelle, you've got a case of the nerves, don't you? Yeah, I do. I don't know why either. Didn't feel this way at all before I went to training, but now... Somehow thinking that I'm really going to be a full bracer now is really making me really, really antsy. I get it. You're trembling with excitement, I bet. Excitement, huh? You've grown way, way stronger over this past month, Estelle. And not just in, like, the whacking stuff with the stick department. You're more knowledgeable, careful, and you make better judgments. And now you're about to start hunting down the mystery creepos who want to doom us all, or whatever, and you're going to bring Joshua back. But all that's only now sinking in for you. Yeah, when you put it that way, that's just how I'm feeling. Such a dimwit. Like a mountain climber who didn't even bother looking up at how big the mountain before her is. Having second thoughts about climbing it? No way, if anything, I'm more fired up now than I used to be. No matter how big a mountain is, you can only climb it one step at a time anyway. Put that on a motivational poster and stick it in the break room. Even if I have to crawl, I'll reach the top no matter what. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, we're gonna head over to the guild. Let's go. Alright, we're going to the guild. Oh, okay, we're at the guild. We are at the guild. I see. The both of you have done well. Well then, here's your reward based on your performance during training. We get paid for training? Not that I'll complain, but are you sure? Naturally, it's part of your job after all. Won't be a problem so long as you put your new skills to good use for the guild. Alright, I'll do my best. Sweet! What we get? We got 16 BP. We also got 14 bonus BP, which is pretty fucking dope. I don't know how I got that. I guess from answering those questions, like the multiple choice things. Sweet. Does seem like you two had quite a fulfilling training period. You even carry yourselves differently. It was, I learned a lot. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to go again. I'm glad to hear it. Speaking of which, Kurt and the others remained at the training grounds, correct? Yeah, Karna and Grant are doing some expert level stuff, I think. They said they won't be back for a while. I think I get what Elman is poking at, though. The guild's down 3 full-skilled bracers now. We're going to be really busy from now on. On top of that, Cassius is still devoting all his time to the military, right? Yeah. If I remember right, he's currently working out of Leston Fortress. Cassius, Brigadier General Bright, has been welcomed back into the army and is now the head of military command. It is essentially the head of Her Majesty's Royal Army at this point. Shit. But he's just a doof. What? He's the head of the army now? I thought General Morgan had that position. As I understand it, that was the original idea, but Morgan himself proposed giving Cassius full reign. Seems to be entrusting the future of all the army to your father, Estelle. The future. Entrusted to Dad. Well, we're doomed then. Well, I can see Cassius being given that much responsibility, you know? That's gonna mean we're down our S-rank hero, too, though. I think it's safe to say we'll have plenty of support from the military from now on, however. At the same time, we have new threats to concern ourselves with. You know, shady group of, shady shadies. Huh? Right, you mean the Society. Did they start to do stuff while we were away? No, they've done nothing obvious, but that is admittedly how they work. What has happened are several strange occurrences over the past month. One example would be the changes in the wild beasts and monsters in various regions. Monsters have changed? Yeah, they've gotten stronger to match your level. Weird, huh? Do you mind defining change, Elman? I hope it isn't what I think it is. Start with, heretofore undocumented types... Who says heretofore? Who just fucking says heretofore? Heretofore undocumented types of monsters are showing up all across the country. Even the existing monsters have become far more vicious and powerful. Travel has become significantly more dangerous. No one has been able to put forward an explanation as to why this is happening. So every beastie out there is nastier just cause? Oh man. It's definitely the Society's doing. They're trying to turn us all into monster kibble. Calm yourself, Annalise. We still don't have enough evidence to be certain of anything. We do know one thing, though. Things definitely began happening after the Queen's birthday celebrations. That we know for certain. First reports came in practically the day after. Ah, crap. Don't look so glum. We've actually been formulating a response of sorts, and I'd very much like for the two of you to be a part of it. A response? Ah, you two are here already. I wanted to meet you at the port. Is it Shara? It's Shara, and that guy. Shara and that guy. Shara! And Agate, too. This is a surprise. Welcome back, you two. It's good to see you. Heh, you two got back sooner than I thought. Hey, Agate, why do you sound like Yoder? And Law. And, Asbel. Really happy to see you too, Shara. And Agate, hi. It's been a while, huh? Yeah, I think the last time we saw each other was during the Queen's birthday shindig. The old man told me about Joshua, you know. I'd heard you were pretty broken up over it, but you seem back on your feet already, yeah? Yeah, mostly. More to the point, though, why are you two together? Good question. I should get a camera. This is like seeing a king penguin. Oh, really? It isn't that rare, you two. Gotta admit, we don't work together that often, Scheherazade. Actually, Scheherazade and Agate are here to begin a special mission. I asked them to come here today for a specific reason. A mission? Indeed, they will be tasked with investigating the Society of Ouroboros. What? Wait, like chasing down their agents and stuff? Isn't that dangerous? Wish it was that exciting. Investigating might be a little too specific, though. We're barely even certain the Society exists at this point, you realize, despite what Cassius says. We're going to be wandering all across the Liberl, keeping an eye out for anything resembling a secret society bent on world domination. Yeah. Look for signs. Look for just big signs pointing to secret society. This is probably not going to be the most exciting job ever, is the point. Oh, I get it. Guess groping around in the dark is the best we can do right now, huh? So I'm guessing you want us to tag along. Yes, I'd like to assign the two of you to assist Scheherazade and Agate. The plan is to have Shera and Agate investigate different areas separately. I would like for them to have a partner, though, just in case the society really is as dangerous as we think it is. Okay, so one of us helps Shera, and the other helps Agate. Boo! I want to team up with Annalise. Exactly. Are you willing to assist? You bet we are. I was going to go looking for the society on my own anyway, so this is perfect. I want to help, too. There's no way I can just sit around when there's suspicious stuff going on. Thank you. I'm glad we have the help. Well then, the one remaining hurdle would be team formation. I'd be fine with either of you, really. We all know each other, basically. You two figure out how to work out best. Of course you have to push the decision onto us. What do you think, Annalise? How should we do this? Well, this might be kind of irresponsible of me, but I think it might be best if you decide, Estelle. What? You've only been a full bracer for a little while, right? Probably haven't found your style as a bracer yet. So how about using this as a chance to see what kind of bracer you want to be? Annalise. Oh well, look at you, Annalise. When did you learn to talk like a professional? Haha, leave it to me. Either way, girl's got a point. Shera and I are the same rank, but the ways we fight are way different. I barely use arts except for support once in a while. I focus more on cutting things down with my sword. And I emphasize speed and the range of my whip and orbital arts. Can't really go wrong with either of us, I think. Keep in mind that being a bracer involves much more than just fighting, though. Think hard and choose the partner you think matches you best. Well, then I'll... Oh, man. Am I really gonna pick Agate? This dude sucks. Fine. 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 Take Agate. Just keep in mind that we are full bracer now. I ain't gonna go easy on you. Hope you're ready. Yeah, I know. Kinda thought you might say something macho like that. What? Come on now, starting off with an argument is probably not the best way to begin this trip. I think it's actually the perfect way to begin this trip because he's gonna be insufferable. Anyway, that will make Annalise and me the other team. Looking forward to seeing how your training turned out. Heck yeah. It feels like forever since we worked together, Shera. So with that out of the way, the next step is figuring out how we're going to wander the country looking for shadows. Any thoughts, Elnan? Possibly. I would suggest beginning by going to help the regions with the busiest branches. In fact, I just received pleas for aid from the Ruin and Rolant branches today. Rather desperate-sounding ones at that. Sounds just lovely. I suppose I have been away from Rolant for too long. I'd best go help Aina. Yeah, I think that's for the best. It's been a while since I've seen Aina, too. This'll be fun. We'll head to Ruin, then. You're cool with that, right, Estelle? Ruin's my favorite city in Liberl, so yeah. Of course. Man, I wonder how everyone in Ruin is doing. Also, my favoritist best friend is there, right? I know, she's probably in the castle. I don't know. I'll contact the branches ahead of your arrival. I feel like if we go to Ruin, we might, maybe, scoop up Chloe, but, she's also a princess, and doing princess things, and being a princess, and maybe she doesn't have time for me anymore, and I don't know. Is it weird? Am I making it weird? Careful, everyone. Speaking of making it weird. Okay, we'll get a bit of an early start then. Estelle, you just gotten back too. I'm sorry we couldn't spend more time together. Me too. Sounds like Ina and Roland really need some help, though. Be sure to say hi to everyone for me. You got it. Estelle, I'm sure you're fine, but don't fret yourself to loose ends, alright? Shara. My tarot tells me that the bond between you and Joshua has not been severed yet. So don't worry, believe in your connection to him. Follow it and your trail will be clear, I know it. And it will also be in the sky. Yeah. Thanks, Shara. Feel a lot braver now. Come on now, don't make that face. You're a full bracer, remember? Be proud of yourself. Right, I am. Hehe. So Estelle, guess this is goodbye for now then. Annalise, thanks for going with me on my training. Shara asked you to come along with me, right? I haven't found out like a pie thief in the night. Shara said that having someone who didn't know Joshua too well around would help you sort out your feelings. So yeah, she asked me. I thought so. Don't tell her everything. Hey, what's wrong with being upfront at this point, right? But the real truth is, it wasn't just that. I did want to train myself, too. And I really think I learned a lot by training with you, Estelle. So I've got to say it, too. Thank you. Annalise. Okay, deep breaths. I know you might think I'm weird for saying this, but... I like to think we're already friends, but, well, I'd like it if you and me, Estelle, if we became something more. Oh, hot damn. Sorry, Joshua. You're out. What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? No, don't try and stop me, Shara. I'm serious. I'm absolutely sure about this. Serious? Oh my. Really? Right here in public? You've got to be freaking kidding me. I know I'm a couple years older than you, Estelle, but we've totally spent about the same amount of time in the guild. And you know what? Age doesn't matter when it comes to something like this. So, what do you think? Well, I mean, I'm really happy, and I think my heart is racing out of my chest, but this is kind of a surprise, to say the least. Besides, there's Joshua, and there's kind of some issues on a couple fronts, or more than a couple, rather. I don't, Joshua, what does he have to do with this? And what problems would there be on a couple of fronts if we became rivals? Rivals? Yeah, we're about the same age and equal in skill level. Thought it'd help us both try to reach even higher, but you don't actually like the idea, do you? Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, I thought there was going to be a lot of fan fiction written, huh? As unpredictable as always, I see. Not quite the punchline I was expecting. Punchline? Well, if that's what you meant. Alright then. I, Estelle Bright, hereby recognize you as my rival, Annalise Elfide. Consider the gauntlet thrown in your face, even. Sweet. Alright, step 1. A race to see which of us can reach Agate and Shara's level first. Bring it, Sword Brain. I'll leave you eating my bracer point dust. Oh boy. I do believe we are in some amount of peril, my good Mr. Krosner. Seriously. Nothing scary than a couple of kids charging straight ahead. This is the final boarding call for the Cecilia, bound for Roland. All passengers, please embark immediately. That's us, I'm afraid. Well then, you two, stay safe. We'll contact you through the guild should we find anything. Keep in touch with us as well. Will do. See you, Annalise, Shara. Stay safe. Yeah, good luck, Estelle. And we never saw Annalise again. That's not true, but it feels true. It's not true, but it feels true, though. Okay, then. Should we finish our check-in and wait for the next Ruin-bound flight? Yeah, the ship bound for Ruin ought to get here soon enough. Sure you don't want to do some shopping or something? Been a month. Wouldn't mind hitting the department store, but you sure you wouldn't mind, Agate? I'm easy, really. Guys just charge into things without any planning, you see. Girls are the ones who actually bother preparing and whatnot. I say choose what you think is important. Okay. Well, to be honest, I can get what I need in Ruin. Let's just get our tickets. Works for me. Tickets should be sold in the lobby of the Airship Company building. Alright, yeah, you say that, but you know there's gonna be shit to find. You know there's gonna be shit to find. Let's do a little savey save after all of that. It's been 50 minutes, and all we've done is fight a boss. Welcome to Trails. Oh man, that's some loud rain. That's some loud-ass rain. Alright, so can I actually go into Grancel? Or am I stuck here? Where even is things? Oh, alright, yeah, we're not going into town. Okay. So no Grancel for us. Alright. So, what do we want to do? We want to... Just talking to people. Just talk to some people. I don't know, is this... Let's just go in here. Oh. Huh? What? Oh, these guys! These guys. Do they have any impact on anything? I'm trying to remember if I have seen these guys since this. Really, this is why I cannot stand the pompous imperial nobility. And I thought there were limits to how unpleasant a single person could be. Ah, you took the words right from my mouth. Tell me, why does the Republic even care about the engine provision deal? I did not think Liberal's internal politics were your plaything. It's a matter of international security, of course. It's only been a decade since Erebonia attempted to annex this innocent little country. It is absolutely unacceptable for a half-barbaric nation like yours to lay their hands on such cutting-edge technology. Kinda maybe got a point. The Republic is a long-standing friend of Liberal. We won't stand back and allow something like that. Something that will threaten its interests. Long-standing friend. Really, though. Some friends you are. You didn't send them so much as a soldier in the war. You're just pretending to be allies when it suits you, while standing back and doing nothing when it doesn't. Man's got a point. What did you just... Patrick Sight's voice. Yeah, right. My Lord Ambassador... Crana? Cranog? Crana? I'm gonna go with Crana. My Lord Ambassador Crana, may I suggest we leave the matter here? We do not wish to bother the other customers. But Mueller, Ambassador Cochrane, may I ask that you back down as well? This is a debate that could be handled just as well through the embassies. Very well. I can't say I like hearing that from a member of the Imperial military. Still, far better than hearing it from that pompous and gluttonous member of the nobility, I suppose. What did you just... Well, gentlemen, if you'll pardon me. That insufferable she-wolf. This is why commoners with no history of or tradition are... My lord. Yes, yes. I shall return to the embassy. I trust I can leave the other matter in your hands. As you will, my lord. Hey, Mueller, how's it going? Been a while. Hiya. Estelle, yes? It's been some time since your, help during the festival, I believe. I'm glad you remember. That was one heck of an argument you just now, though. Who were those two, and why were they going at each other like a cat and a dog? The man was the ambassador of the Erebonian Empire to Liberl, Lord Davil Crana. The woman would be the ambassador from the Republic of Calvard, Elsa Cochrane. They head up their respective embassies here in the capital. Oh, I see. Awful damn childish for a couple of ambassadors. Can those two really do their jobs? I get. I wish I could disagree, honestly. To say that the Empire and the Republic have always been on bad terms would be an understatement at the best of times. Yeah, that's a way to put it. That is a way to put it. And on top of that, those two are like oil and water on a personal level. Well, no. The fact that they break into an argument every time they meet shows how similar they are in some ways. I guess I can see that. Though, maybe it's because I walked into the middle of the conversation, but I couldn't understand, like, half of that. Something about engine provision and Liberal's internal politics? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't ask. No, I don't mind. It's not really a secret, anyway. The engine in question is actually the latest from your own central factory. Once the design is finalized, sample units are to be provided by your airship company to the Empire and Republic both, but we bumped into Ambassador Cochrane when we came to finalize the details of the deal. Oh, I get it. Why the big argument about an engine, then? Orbital ship's engine is what determines what a ship can really do. Since you can install them in military ships, you usually don't just hand them out like candy. Yeah, I get it. Be a real mess if that engine let the Imperial Army get all powered up. Well, I mean, not at all, it's true. Normally, sharing such advanced technology with other countries so freely would be unthinkable, but this is part of your Queen's plan. Non-aggression pact. Rather than monopolizing a technological edge, she wishes to provide it to other countries to promote multinational peace. At least that's her plan, as I understand it. I get it. She did mention something like that a while ago, now I think about it. It's pretty incredible that the Queen is willing to try something like that. Like, it's not just an ideal, you know? It's something that could really change how people negotiate. Yes, you have reason to be proud of your Queen, I'd say. My apologies, but this conversation has gone on longer than I'd intended. You're here for air tickets, yes? I'll pardon myself here. Oh, yeah. Say, Mueller, about Olivier. Has he gone back to Erebonia already? What, you've not heard? I haven't really had a chance to see him since the Queen's birthday celebrations, actually. Felt kind of bad about that. Oh, don't worry, that half-wit is continuing to while away his days here in Liberal. He said he was going to visit Elmo's Springs, if I remember right. Oh, okay then. Yeah, that sounds like Olivier, alright. Should he ever bother returning to the embassy like a responsible citizen, unlikely as that is, I'll let him know you were asking after him. I'll make sure he at least contacts you before he returns to the Empire. Thanks, Mueller. Hardly I should thank you for keeping that lunatic company. Now, if you'll excuse me. It's one hell of a stiff military type for a friend of that golden-haired guy. Who is he? Mueller's the resident military officer for the Erebonian Embassy, I think. I've only ever met him a few times myself. Well built, and he made sure not to leave himself open at any point in our chat. Well-trained dog of the military, and hiding some sharp fangs to boot. There you go again. He does seem like he's really strong, though. I don't trust any Imperials, and that includes Blondie. Seems like he's talked to Cassius about something. Who knows what his plan is. What was staying so long? Guess that's a good point. Although, Olivier may be weird, but I can't think of him as a bad guy. Even Mueller doesn't seem all that malevolent, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Let's get over to the counter and get our tickets. Anybody wondering why a high-ranking military guy is hanging around with a douchey musician? What do you have? You have a newspaper. Great. This is why we do that. It's exactly why we do that. All right, let's read some newspaper. All right. Ruin mayoral election special. 2 candidates, 2 platforms. With the arrest of former Mayor Dalmore, a new mayoral election has come to Ruin. Initially delayed due to the coup d'etat, it has now been officially announced. The 2 nominees are the industrialist Norman and the harbor master Portos. Both candidates have solid support bases and distinct platforms, which will ruin citizens' entrust with their future. Stay tuned. Owner of the Hotel Blanche and staunch proponent of the tourism industry. Promoting tourism. Candidate Norman. Owner of the Hotel Blanche and staunch proponent of the tourism industry. The core of his campaign is to invigorate tourism. He believes that tertiary businesses are the future of Ruin, and he has many supporters who agree. Sounds like that's basically just more of Mayor Dalmore, really. Promoting the harbor, candidate Portos, caretaker of the harbor block and passionate campaigner for the maintenance of the port facilities. His platform centers around the reinvigoration of the harbor industry, has the support of the harbor laborers and sailors. So he's the union guy. And Norman is the guy that says we need to bring in outside money. Voter opinion and election direction. Currently, public opinion is split. The North City blocks that run on tourism favor candidate Norman, and the Harbor block supports Portos. With such clearly defined positions, this election is shaping up to be very divisive. As both camps possess solid blocks of support, it will be a battle of who can cut the deepest into their opponent's voter base. This scenario seems to favor candidate Norman, but there's plenty of time for a turnabout, and it's sure to be a fierce battle to the end. Increasing threat of monsters. According to reports from the Royal Army, monsters across Liberl have been increasingly ferocious, and previously unseen species are roaming the kingdom. The cause of these changes is currently unknown, but theories range from septium vein fluctuations to planetary alignment and even solar abnormalities. The Royal Army is investigating, but caution is advised when traveling between regions. The new commander of the Royal Army has been announced as Cassius Bright. Promoted to General, Cassius Bright, formerly Colonel Bright, will be replacing General Morgan as Chief of Staff. Hopes are high for the reconstruction and future of the military under the guidance of this new leader. The signing ceremony of the Non-Aggression Pact will take place in the Liberl Kingdom. A central location was considered initially, but declined for safety reasons. The wave of change has not only come to the Royal Army, but to ordnance as well. The new model tactical ordnance, as shown, were developed by the Epstein Foundation and are spreading quickly. Improvements include the addition of a new slot, and while incompatible with standard quartz, it has been receiving praise from bracers and others for the new powerful arts it enables. Factories across the nation are already geared up and eager to support the new model. Great. Alright. Sup? Welcome. Will you be using our national flights? Or our international flights? National flights, please. I am with the Bracer Guild. Do I get a discount? We are Estelle and Agate. We sure are. I already received payment. Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah. That is called business expense. Nice, Ellen. He's always ahead. Well then, please hand your tickets to the receptionist immediately outside the building. Sounds good. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Is it you? It is you. Hello and welcome. Alright. Let's do it. Everything we need? I think we got everything we need. Let's fucking go. Sign some papers. Scritch scratch. Here we go. We have checked in. It's time to fly to Ruin. Hell yeah. Doing some speed up here. And off we go. We're on the Lind. Ah, what a nice day. Tourists gotta be flooding the streets in Ruin if the weather's like this there. Maybe. Got bigger things heating the place up than tourism, though. Other than tourism? What do you mean? The election for the new mayor. Apparently, there's 2 popular candidates to replace old Dalmore. So it's like an actual fight of an election? Neat. And thinking about it, I guess it's about time, huh? Can't just let the mayor's office sit empty. Yeah, the whole thing's been a bit of a mess ever since you guys blew that case wide open. Heard about what you guys did from Jean. Jean. Yeah, after you left, me, Joshua, and Chloe worked on that. We had some help from a reporter, too, and the actual arrest was done by Lieutenant Schwartz of the Royal Guard. Even better, you're smart enough to see it wasn't all just you. By Chloe, though, you mean the girl in a uniform, right? A.k.a. Princess Claudia. Man, that blew my friggin' mind when I heard about that in the castle. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know, I haven't seen Chloe since the birthday festival. Or Olivier, I guess, for better or for worse. Not just them. Tita, too, and Zin. Told Tita and her old fogey about what was up with you. Figured they'd worry too much if they were kept in the dark. Oh, thanks, Agate. Yeah, well, you better send them a letter soon or meet them in person or whatever. They miss you. Oh, and Zin went back to Calvard after the festival. He said to give you his best. I see. Wish I could have said goodbye. As for the princess, pretty sure she went back to the Genus Royal Academy. Shit, yeah. That means my bestie Foresti is going to be in Ruin. Sorry, Annalise. But you've graduated from bestie to Rival, I guess. We'll be in ruin for a while, so I think we can find some time to drop in and say hi at least. Yeah, you're right. What, did I say something funny? No, not really. Just thinking you're a lot more thoughtful than you look, Agate. You even offered to let me do some shopping before we left the capital. Thoughtful. I'm not. I mean, I am, but... forget it. Whatever. I'm gonna take a nap in my seat till we arrive. Don't get so absorbed in wandering around that you forget to get off at Ruin. Also, don't fall over the side and die. Agate, you really do try too hard sometimes. Anyway, I think I'll take his advice. Time for a bit of looking around before we arrive. You know what that means. We gotta talk to all the people. Talk to all the people. Hello. Close to the edge. Down at the river. Down by the edge. Down at the corner. Alright. Hey you. Who are you? Santos. This is Santos, everybody. Thanks to the clouds, you can't even see the Saffral Tower from here. Researcher with the History Museum. Yeah, towers, right? I'm here to inspect those. You probably should. I think things are probably going to be going on with them pretty soon. After Her Majesty's birthday celebrations, there were sightings of odd phenomena around the tetracyclic towers. A little late, but better to investigate now than never, right? I should think so. Should think you might want to get on that, buddy. Alright, who we got here? Anybody interesting? Hello. Kids have it too easy. Group of bandits still hasn't been caught? What group of bandits? There were bandits. They didn't have a ship in. Oh, those guys. Those guys. Sky bandits. Yeah. They don't even have a ship anymore. Flap their arms real hard. Yeah. Yeah, what are they even gonna do? Wonder which will win. Probably the one with the most money. Valeria Lake. Let's go down. What's all down here? Hey, buddy. Hey, it's Simon. Alright. Cool beans, dude. It's a cargo room. Ain't no place for passengers. Well, then kick me out. What you gonna do? I'm the hero. I am the hero. Well, former hero. I was a hero. This is a new game. Maybe I won't be a hero this time. Yeah, right. I'm so gonna be a hero. Yeah, I am. I so am. Saved you at the bandit hideout. The Lind's as good as new. That's great. Huh? Alright. Gonna be in ruin in no time. Well, I need to talk to everybody, so you need to give me that much time. Who's in here? Who's in here? Anybody important? It's Felio. Casino in Ruins finally finished its renovations. Fucking sweet. Well. Yeah, I'm totally from the Bracer Guild. Glad we can meet again. Those are the people you saved. Hell yeah. Saved all your asses. You're damn right I'm a hero. I am flying for work. Always. Just work. Just work till I die. Work, work, work till I die. Hey, buddy. It's Orvid. It's this fucker. It's this motherfucker. Fuck this motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. I know you. You're that dick. Absolutely must make this next deal happen. I should look over the local foodstuffs again. In backwater towns, like Roland. Backwater Stixie Roland. That's a good idea. Should return to my roots and do some plain old investigating. Minoria. Oh. Fucking Orvid. Very first quest. Oh, I know you. I know you. How's it going, Lloyd? Valeria Lake. You gonna do some fishing in the lake? You gonna fish? Somewhere in that wide open lake, the legendary guardian of Valeria's waters lives. Someone hasn't changed a bit. Oh, I was wondering who it was. Hello, Estelle. Hi, Lloyd. I haven't seen you in forever. Looking to challenge the Lord King Mugwump Fish of Valeria Lake again? For now, no. I'm off to Ruin. Heard there's a nice, convenient spot right in the city limits. Sure are dedicated. Sounds fun, but I guess I'm just not that into fishing. Oh, really? We're gonna change the fuck out of that real quick. That's a pity. Got quite a talent for it from what I saw at the Kingfisher Inn. I know, let me give you this. Huh? Got a fishing book. And a progress rod. This is, it's a rod for beginners and a notebook for recording your fishing records. We, the members of the Fishermen's Guild, are dedicated to the expansion of the culture of fishing. Always happy to provide promising rookies with the tools of the trade. Incidentally, are you bound for Ruin? I am, actually. Well, then you'll have a chance to swing that rod right away. All sorts of fishing spots in Ruin. Guess it would be a good chance. Now that you mention it, Ruin as a region is kind of full of waterside areas. As I mentioned, there's a point within the city itself, too. You should go there first to practice. Alright. Okay. Safe journeys. Am I really gonna do fishing? Is that what I'm gonna do? Am I gonna do it? Am I actually gonna do that? I don't know. Am I really gonna fish? So next up is Ruin, huh? Yeah. Whole thing with Mayor Dalmore, blobbity-blobbity, yep. Sup, buddy? My second time riding a passenger liner. First time I rode one, we got attacked by bandits. That means I saved your ass. Guess what? Guess what? I saved you. You gonna thank me? Thank me. Hey. Hey, thank me. The brawl never ceases to amaze. Back home in Calvard, airships are still very rare. It's kind of a shock when I found out normal citizens use them so casually. And he's asleep. Hey. Alright, well, I guess I'm going back to my seat. And here we are. Back in the city of Ruin. With the catchy music. Oh, hey, welcome back. Boy, but I'm glad you guys are here. Karna's been away, so the board's covered with jobs. You guys have your work cut out for you, geared up and ready to go, I hope. Sending us out already, we literally just landed. Expecting a little board work, but anything urgent come up lately? No, we're snowed under with work in general, but none of it is particularly urgent. I mean, the election's being held under the eyes of the military anyway. The town's so busy boiling over from the election that the tourists have stayed away a bit. Oh, the election's gotten that hot? Who's running? We haven't heard. Well, we just read the newspaper, so we actually do know. Mr. Norman, who is a proponent of the tourism industry, and Mr. Portos, who wants to try and revive the harbors and shipping business. Remember, this is a big deal. The mayor of Ruin is also the governor of the entire region. People in Minoria and elsewhere are voting, too. It's been a real media circus. This election is basically going to decide the future of Ruin. It's exciting. Get it now? That is big. Given that I'm underage and not a citizen of Ruin, I guess I can't vote. Gotta admit, though, since I basically helped cause this, I'm sort of curious to see where it goes. Oh, we then read the coverage from the Liberal News. Their investigatory... yeah. Investigative articles are excellent. Investigation. Wait, that reminds me. There actually is a job I'd like for you to focus on. It isn't urgent, but it's something that needs looking into. What's up? How do I put this? It's hard to explain. Maybe I shouldn't have. The heck? Ain't like you to beat around the bush, Gene. Since when do you hesitate to pile the work on? Come on, spit it out. Well, thanks for the honesty, I think. Well, alright, here it is. I want you to investigate ghost sightings. Shit, yeah! See, I knew you were gonna look at me like that. This is why I didn't want to bring it up. No, sorry, it's just a bit of a surprise is all. So what exactly do you mean by ghost sightings? Okay, so it began about 2 weeks ago. We've been receiving reports that people have been seeing a white shadow at night. And not just in the city of Ruin, mind you. Reports have come in from all across the province. Saw a white shadow at night? Wait, you mean... Ah, so that's why you said a ghost. Probably isn't a prank or a trick of the eyes if people are seeing this thing all over. Exactly, I'd have dismissed one sighting, but with all the reports we've gotten, while you're traveling around working on other jobs, you think you could follow up on a few of the reports? Well, you see, it'd be irresponsible of us to take such a job with so much else going on. That's it. Estelle, are you... No, not at all. Think Estelle, the coup breaker, hero of Liberl, would be afraid of ghosts? No way, no how, no. Sorry, I am afraid of ghosts. A little. More than a little from the looks of it. Well, don't worry, nobody's been hurt or anything, and it isn't urgent. We'll just pretend this conversation didn't. No, we'll take it. Don't forget, a big part of our mission is investigating the society. We're to keep an eye out for even the slightest hints of activity from them. That's the plan, remember? Oh. Everyone has things they have trouble handling, everyone. So don't be afraid to admit you're scared of something. But admit it and do something about it instead of just running away from it. A little harsh, don't you think, Agate? No, Agate's totally right, but now I want to know what he's afraid of. I'm afraid of ghosts, but no ghost could match the terror I felt the day Joshua disappeared. Estelle. Yeah, now you get it. Gene, we'll investigate those sightings and get to the bottom of them, I promise. Glad to hear it. Anyway, got 3 sightings in particular that I think bear looking into. First one's a report from the guard at Erletten. Apparently he saw something during a night patrol that spooked the heck out of him. Okay, not scared, not scared. Second one I know of was a sighting by a member of the Ravens. Figure that one should be easy since Agate is with you. He doesn't talk, I'll remind the guy who the real boss is. I'll cut it out with the macho stuff. He seemed kind of different during the tournament in Gransel, you know? Yeah, I kind of doubt it. Well, do try to be subtle about it, yes? Last report is from one of the children at the Mercia orphanage. Wait, one of the orphanage kids? Yeah, Matron Teresa contacted us on their behalf. Oh, right, I guess you wouldn't know. Reconstruction of the orphanage finished not too long ago. According to Matron Teresa, it's more or less exactly as it once was. It is? That's a relief. I'm going to go say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids anyway. I'll ask about the thingy sighting when I go to congratulate them over the new orphanage building. And that's it. Remember, though, this really isn't urgent, so you can put it off for a little bit if something else comes up. The rest of the jobs are on the board, so make sure to check it. Oh, don't you worry. I'm sure there will be plenty of things to do. Alright, we're going to do all of them, assuming we don't fuck up somewhere along the way. We are going to try to do all of them. Once you've heard what all 3 witnesses have to say, come back here. Alright. Sounds good. Alright, so let's check the board. Come ingredient hunters. Motherfucking Orvid. God damn it. This fucking guy. Looking for someone to help me complete a list of ingredients found in the Ruin region. Easy, fun job to do in your spare time. Interested persons, we come to Minoria Village. Alright, well, we'll probably do that. Saffrel Tower photo. This is a job to take a photograph at the Saffrel Tower. Necessary equipment will be provided. Details. I bet you that's that guy I talked to. Vista Forest Road monster. Easy does it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of a monster. We can do that. Gold Seaside Way monster. Hell yeah, we got monsters. You want monsters? We got monsters. Alright. So How do I... Where's the... Nope. Where's the things? Where's the... How do I map? That's how I map. Alright, there we go. Alright, so... We're here. We got Gull Seaside Way. I want to go fight a big thing. Right? We're gonna go fight a big thing? Let's go do it. I want to go fight a thing, Agate. No, I don't want to leave town later. I want to leave town now. I want to go fight a thing. You're a meanie. It's a fucking meanie. Alright, let me at least go to the Orbital Factory. Spent all my fucking Sepith making Annalise super buff, and then she left. So that was great for me. Guess we'll work on Agate. There we go. He's fully buffed up now. Orbent. Alright, let's remove everything from Estelle. Oops. Let's remove everything from... No, stop. Remove everything from Estelle. And we're going to set these guys up with what we need. Should keep Heaven's Eye. Alright, so he actually has a few things already. Seal, move, and shield. I'm still going to take them off. Alright. Alright. So we'll start with you. We'll put seal back. And we'll put attack. Alright. What do we want for you? Probably want hit. Hit seems good. HP. No, we need to put blue stuff on Estelle. Move might not be bad. Yeah, let's put move. Alright, for Estelle, we definitely want to have HP. So she has tier. Definitely want mind. We want EP cut. We want cast. Oh, we can get lots here already. That's pretty fucking great. Yeah. Alright, Estelle's pretty stacked already. Go for it. Alright, that works. That works. Okay. So I guess we're not going out to Gull Seaside Way. It's kind of rude, actually. It's a bit rude. It's a bit maybe, a little bit maybe rude. Mighty rude. Alright, what can we buy? We can buy good shit? We sure can. We can buy a good shit. One good shit right here. Boom. Fiber vest. Yeah. Metal spikes. Yeah. Hell yeah. Gonna get decked out in new shit. Don't need the night goggles anymore. Yeah. Hell yeah. And then you... Wait. You... can use that. Is night goggles just like no blind? No, it doesn't do that. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and save. Works for me. Alright, we're all stacked up, I think. We're pretty good. Anything else to like check out here? Can I go fishing? Can I fish? Let's go fishing. I'm gonna fish. Gonna do a little fishing. A little fishing? No? Can I not fish here? This has to be where I fish, right? Where's my rod? No? Boo. Boo. Alright. There's the church. Anything interesting in the church? Anything going on in here? What do you guys have to say? Nothing important. Alright. Let's go talk to the ravens, I guess. Seems like the game really wants me to do that. Oh, bar. What dishes can I buy? Sea breeze soup. What else you got? Prime salmon grill. Let's purchase one. Nope, wrong button. Wait, what? Oh. Prime, what was it? Prime something grill? Prime salmon grill. Here we go. There you go. Learned the recipe for the thing. Sweet. Where are these guys at? Over here? Ah, is that you, Lloyd? Oh, it's you guys. How about it? Already tried out your rod? No, not yet. I had some places I needed to go. I see. Well then, want to check out a spot nearby? I know a really great location. Really? Yes, please. Hey, weren't we going to ask the ravens about the ghost? Of course we were. But we can make a short stop, right? Please? Fine, hurry up and get it over with. No worries, it won't take that much time. Let me show you, follow me. Yeah. Right. It's a little ripply over there. Little ripples. Sign that I can pull up a fish. Alright. Let me give you this. Got some bait. You have to find it on your own. Dropped by monsters. That's about it. Just have to find the rest by trying stuff. Okay. Smell you later. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna fish. Let's do it. Let's fucking go. Hook, line, and sinker. I wanna use the Aquamaster. And I wanna use the best bait I got. No, we're gonna just use this. Catched. I catched a gold angel fifth. Gold angel fifth is what I've catched. I catched that gold angel fifth really, really well. What else we got? Got salmon. Got a Magikarp. Got trout. Oh, look. I went trout fishing, huh? Caught myself a Mike Trout. How about roe? Is this good bait? Fucking better be. I just used one. I didn't have very many. What a catch. Salmon? I already had a salmon. That's some ass. Some ass. Some absolute ass. Uses frog. Using frog as a bait. That's kind of mean to the frog. What about this river snail? This ain't a river, so it's probably not gonna be that good. Alright. Shrimplet. Oh. Well, shit. Look at me go. Alright, well. Maybe. Just maybe. I will maybe consider. Why is my... That was weird. Maybe I will consider looking up a list of all the fish. And maybe I'll try to get all the fish. I doubt it, but maybe. Alright, which is this one, right? Is this the one? Yeah. Hey, dudes! Ah, man, I've been feeling worn out lately. Been working like dogs at training, but it still doesn't feel like we're any stronger. I don't get why we're having trouble with random fucking monsters on the road. It isn't just us, though. Everyone's been saying the monsters are getting really dangerous lately. Like... everything's gotten a couple times more powerful than it used to be. It's, freaky. Now that you mention it, yeah. Whatever. How about we have a night on the town? First one I've had in a while. We can hit up the Levanter in the North Block. How's that sound? Oh, that place with the remodeled second floor. It's a casino now? Yeah, it sounds great, especially since I hear the dealers are hot chicks. Maybe I can show them my strength at poker, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's a plan. Karna's out of town, so if we want to cut loose a bit, now's the time. You seriously think you can get away with that? God damn it. Agate? Fucking cockblock. The hell is this? Hear all about how you've improved, and when I show up, you guys are acting like this? It's just a joke, man. Totally a joke. Hey, wait, isn't that... it's that newbie bracer chick Estelle. Hey guys, been a while. We last met at the tournament, I think. When I smacked you. With my stick. Sounds right. Man, we watched you from the stands after our fight all the way to the finals. You were incredible. I've fallen for you all over again, heart emoji. Thanks. Anyway, we're here for a reason. Guild business. Is the guy who saw a white shadow here today? White shadow, you mean... yeah, they must mean that. You know what I'm talking about, then. So spit it out already. Stop wasting our time, it's valuable. Wait just one damn minute. Where do you get off making demands like that? Huh? You're pissing me off. You abandon us, leave us in the dust, become a bracer of all things, a fucking law whore? Then you come back to us only when it's convenient for you and expect us to tell you whatever? Well, you can just piss right off. Rocco. You're a prideful son of a gun, Rocco, same as ever. What do you want me to do then, huh? Get down on the ground and beg? You gotta fight us, here and now. What? Why? Dude, calm down. Shut up, we need to settle this. You win, we'll tell you what we want to know. If we win, you don't get to act like the puffed up kingfish no more. Suits me just fine. See how tough you guys have gotten. Alright, you three, come get some. Oh shit. Man, oh man, why'd things turn out like this? Hey, we get to fight Estelle again. Heart emoji. I don't know if that's really the point here. Okay then. Don't expect me to hold back. I don't think they want you to. Alright, here goes. What do you got? You got wild rage and shit? Nah, let's just move in. Oh, don't crit me. That's rude. Don't crit. That's so rude. So fucking rude. Unbelievably rude. Don't miss. Welp. Okay. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. This, not great. Gotta heal. Me, clearly. We're gonna go ahead and, ooh, we can do big things. We can do big ol' things. Nice. Don't do that. Fuck. Don't miss your crits. Uh-oh. We have to, can we? Yeah, let's... Nice. Alright, you're down to 28. Alright, so you're the better target to go for. Oh, fuck off. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop reviving him. That's so rude. You have an impede, right? Yeah, there we go. Fuck. Dude, I swear to God. Can we not? You guys got whooped. Yeah, you guys are strong. Give a give. If I had a white flag, I'd be waving it. Damn it. Guess it wasn't total BS that you guys were in the tournament. You still aren't putting enough into it, though. Even so, you guys are really good for civilians. Like, really, really good. Why not stop wasting your time here and become bracers? What? Bracers? Us? No way. Hey, the guild doesn't discriminate. Agate became a bracer, and so did I, and I started out as a clueless kid. You guys should be able to do it no problem. Don't make promises you can't keep. Bracer's more than just hired muscle. There's a lot of jobs that need more than just mindless fighting. You should know that well enough yourself. Well, yeah, but even so. Yeah, that's right. Fighting's just about the only thing we're good at. Should've known nothing would be that simple. Anyway, a deal's a deal. I'll tell you what you want to know. Alright, let's hear it. Like we said, we're looking for the guy who saw a white shadow. We heard that one of you saw it. Yeah, someone did. He ain't here today, but you're looking for Belden. Joined about a year ago, long after Agate left. You might have seen him before, though, Agate. Yeah, I think I did. Talked a bit when I came on by. I came by on that last case. Belden hasn't been by since seeing that thing, actually. Excuse me. Heard a few people say he's stuck in bed from the shock of seeing a ghost. What? Do you mean he was cursed, doomed to die, suffer forever? I don't know about that, but I know he's damn scared. He's always been sort of a spineless rich kid, though. What's he doing pretend to be a punk if he's got a nice family? Yeah, whatever. We'll hit him up for details. Where's this kid live? The big place, right at the mayor's mansion. Some old fart named Norman owns the joint. Belden's his oldest son. So right at the mayor's mansion, got it. Thanks for your help, guys. Okay, now we know where to go. Let's meet this Belden dude. Sounds good. See you guys. Don't get into don't get into any crap just because you're bored. Shut up. You guys keep it up and stop by again sometime, hopefully without beating us up next time. Keep up the good work, Estelle. Heart emoji. You have 0 chance, buddy. 0. Absolutely 0. Not a single chance. Alright, so, like, do I have to? Or can I leave? Can I go kill that monster, though? I would like to go kill that monster. Is that a fucking campaign ad? Man. 2 back-to-back streams. Not good for the throat. Not good for the throat. But it's fine. Okay, fine. Jesus! I'm just trying to do some of the other things, man. Alright, where's my bracer notebook? There we go. Let's see. Second floor of the White Magnolia. It's not going to let me leave. Where's this? Hotel Blanche, room 101. Okay, we should be able to do that one. But it won't let us go to the Saffron Tower. Room 101. Is it this room? Yeah, it is. Excuse me, can we have a moment? Sure, what's going on? You wouldn't happen to be Santos, would you? We saw your request on the board. Oh, your bracers. Oh, finally, I was getting worried. You're free, I'd like to get right down to business. How about it? Yep. We're good to go. Here's what I need. I need to take a photograph of something in Saffron Tower. That something is specifically on the roof of the tower. Saffron Tower, huh? The old ruin just off of Orient Causeway, right? Bingo, figured you'd know about it. What do you want a photo of the tower for? Is it for an editorial, maybe? No, not at all. I was dispatched by the History Museum in the capital. The task is for research purposes. Ah, gotcha. It's an academic investigation. I'll admit, this isn't exactly your run-of-the-mill research, though. Run-of-the-mill? Let's worry about that later. First, let's go over the details of the job. Sorry. How much have I said so far? You want us to climb to the top of the tower and photograph something. We just need to know what that something is. There's these mysterious objects on the roof of the tower. I know they're ancient artifacts of some kind, but outside of that, we've got nothing. Not much else to go on. The only thing we researchers can conclude is that they're devices of some kind. Actually, I might have an idea of what you're talking about. Look like weird pedestals, right? How do you know about them? Bingo, bingo, bingo. They look exactly like pedestals. Cool. Then yeah, I've seen them around before. I don't think they work anymore, though. Yeah, probably. About that. That might not entirely be true. Huh? The device on Saffron Tower has reportedly been activated. What? It's actually working? Museums received a report about that from a very reliable source. I doubt they were mistaken. Interesting. So that's why you wanted us to check this out so quickly. Exactly. Need to record the current state of the device. Talk about spooky, yeah. Probably a good idea to look into it. Is this device dangerous? I don't suspect it poses any danger for now, but you never know. We can't say for sure anything can happen, so be very careful. Of course, I've got no intentions of letting my guard down. Just to double check, you only need a photograph of the device in question, right? Uh-huh. Gonna lend me a camera? Go ahead and lend me a camera. Got an Orbital camera. Sweet. It's pretty clunky. Alright. Gotta take a picture. Can totally do it. One more thing. No need for fancy or tricky angles. Simple composition of the photo is best. So no artistic shots. Got it. No mood lighting. Alright, well we can't leave, so we can't go do this yet. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and talk to this fucker. Where is he? Next to the mayor's house. So the mayor's mansion was back down this way. Yeah, I know. I know you want me to vote for Portos or Norman or whoever, but I don't even live here. So. Is this that Belden dude's home? Just to the right of the mayor's mansion. Looks like the place. Oh, welcome. Hey, sorry we barged right into your house. Husband isn't home at the moment. He's busy. Uh-huh. Not actually here to see your husband, ma'am. We were hoping we could speak to Belden. Oh, goodness, you're here for Belden. Sorry, I thought you were here on election business. Oh, is your husband... Yes, my husband is Norman, one of the mayoral candidates. He's using the top floor of the hotel as his election headquarters, you see. Yeah. The Bracer Guild. Oh, has Belden done something wrong? No, ma'am, nothing like that. We believe he may have witnessed something strange, though. I'd like to ask him some questions if you'll let us. He didn't tell you about what he saw? Afraid not. Alright, well, Guess we gotta go talk to him. Let's go do it. Second floor. Alright, well, what's back here? Is this the kitchen? Small child. Alright. Hey, dude. Excuse me, can we talk to you for a sec? The hell am I doing? Come running back home just 'cause Dad ain't here. I'm pathetic. Hey, look at people when they're talking to you. Huh? Ah, who are you guys? Come on, Belden, don't tell me you don't know me by reputation at least. Huh? Agate? What are you doing in my house? Have some questions for you, and your old lady let us in. Got some time? I guess. You want to ask? We heard you saw a white shadow recently. We were wondering if you'd mind telling us about it. Oh, that. I'd rather not talk about it, to be honest. Anytime I remember too much about it, I get scared all over again. The heck is this? You're a raven. Man up. Talk already. I'll talk. Stop scaring the poor kid. He doesn't want to wet. He doesn't need to wet himself. He's talking, right? Come on, details. Make with him. Okay. I was living in the warehouse where the crew hangs out until about a week ago. I usually only come back here for food, see? Slept over there, so I could chill with my bros. You've got to be kidding. How in the name of the goddess could you not want to live in a big comfy house like this? Although, didn't you used to live like that too, Agate? Don't change the subject. So you were with the crew. What happened? Like I said, it was a week ago. The crew was all boozed up and asleep, but I woke up for some reason. Thought I'd go outside, feel the night air, and then I saw it. You mean the white shadow? Yeah, a white shadow floating up in the air. With some kind of old-fashioned get-up, cape and all. It was dancing in the air. That's rather specific. Sure you weren't just drunk, tired, and seeing things? No way. This scared me right out of being drunk, and I tried to scream, but couldn't even do that. After the thing flew off to the northeast, I ran into the warehouse yelling and woke everyone up. That just got me a punch from Rocco, though. Okay, I see. So when did this happen? Do you remember? I guess around 2 in the morning. Now I remember the whole thing. Came home to try to forget all that. I get why you ran home. Just didn't want to sleep in some place you thought you'd seen something scary. You're a failure of a punk, you know that? Be better off just quitting the Ravens and staying home. Yeah, I know I'm not cut out for it. But, well, I just can't face my dad. He's busy with the election and not home much, and that's why I came back, but once the election is over, I'll have to face him one way or another. If he manages to win, my life will get even more restrictive. So basically, you're just running away from something you don't like. Well, yeah, and you damn well know it, too. Answer, genius, is to find your own answer and stop relying on other people. I'll tell your old lady the same thing. Agate. We're done here. Estelle, let's go. Right. Thanks for talking to us. Yeah. Welp. We've learned things about things, haven't we? Sounds spooky. Alright, so can we finally leave? Can I go fight a big thing? I want to go fight a big thing. Although, my health isn't that great. I guess we should rest at the inn. Do I really want to spend money at the inn? I guess. $100? That's so much money. I only have 28,775 bucks. Okay. Do a little save. Do a little save. We finally can leave, huh? Alright, well... we gotta explore this place now. Big damage. Big damage, no whammies. Big damage, no whammies. Alright, we fight the enemies. That's the Genis Royal Academy. We can try going that way at some point. I don't know that we want to do that yet, but... these things are a bit lively. Nice. Okay, we can go around here. Get some treasure. We got a tear bomb. So it really stops you from wearing more than 2 accessories. Social decorum. I believe it is system limitations, my dude. Game won't let me. Didn't even kill it. Yikes. Yikes! Not a fan of that. Don't love that. These monsters really are more ferocious. Yikes. Get my ass beat. Where's my map? That one. Alright, so we want to go down onto the beach. Just kind of fuck around down here. These guys blow up, don't they? I think these guys blow up. I want to move. Okay. How about fuck you, actually? What are you weak to? Nothing. Alright, we're just gonna attack. Gonna miss. Gonna fucking miss is what we're gonna do. Stop. That's rude as shit, man. This is getting serious. God damn it. Alright, well, clearly we can't fucking win this fight. God damn. Could just be your imagination, but it's empty. Alright. Need to heal. Luckily, we have a shitload of items. That's good enough. The fuck is you? Creepy looking things. Anything interesting over here? Nothing? Oh, a fishing spot. A fishing spot, huh? How about a dumpling? How about a river bug? This sucks, man. But if I use a trout as bait for a bigger fish? What if I do that? Okay, fuck everything. Alright, I'm gonna need to look up, like, what kind of fish there are to catch and stuff. What the answers are for that. Gonna wanna know. Alright, so fuck those guys. Those big blue guys. Big blue guys, not a fan. Not a fan of them. It's over on the secret beach. More blue guys. I don't like this. Surprise cookie. Great. I'm gonna get my ass killed. How do I not get destroyed here? I think by running is how. Jesus Christ. Guess we need to level up a bit. I mean, these things are easy enough. He said, lying. Do it again. Need to keep fucking healing because everybody keeps dying. Jesus. Need more party members. Stop hitting me. It's so rude. Oh, really? Alright, I don't have, like, resurrection magic yet, so... I need some levels. Getting smacked. Getting quite smacked. These enemies are no joke. Yeah, I ain't fighting you. Alright, let's go over here first. There. Not bad. Nice and easy. So the chest you find blood, so much blood. Why wasn't this here the first time? Well, okay. Well, okay. I don't like my odds here, if I'm being honest. I feel like I'm gonna get my ass beat. Chess has nothing to lose, there's nothing to tell, but it might not tell, blah, 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 words. Alright, how about if I eat something? Can I eat something? Sweet crepe? We don't need things that are this good. Honestly, we only need stuff that's like kinda okay. Hot pot potato fry. Herb sandwich. Fruit Kingdom. That's good enough. Alright, let's save before we fight this thing, just in case the worst thing happens in the world. And I lose. Let's do it. Oh my god. That was not great. This is quite bad. This is already quite bad. Let's see. Anything that we got delays. Do that. That's not bad. Alright, I really need to be able to heal. Oh shit. That's not good. That's so not good. Alright, these guys haven't been touched yet. Let's, can we go... I can't hit them both? Fuck. This is an area attack? Yeah, there we go. Jesus. Alright. Okay. 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 We're gonna do this. Not crafts. We're gonna do big damage. Big old damage. That's some good damage. Alright, let's go for big healing. No, let's go for little healing. Okay. Got it. Got it. Exterminated monster. Hell yeah. Do another save. Took care of that gold sideway monster. I got hard loafers. I'll have you know that if you could take multiple items from the same chest, the economy would collapse. Sure would. Alright, can I equip those? Sure can. Hell yeah. Worth it. Alright, what's going on over here? Anything good? Anything interesting? Anything stupendous? I would like a level up, please. There we go. Snag that level up. Fuck. Alright. Oh, is this the, this is where the lighthouse is, right? No. That's a different place. Got the orphanage. I don't want to go to the orphanage yet. Because the orphanage is more main story stuff. Stop. Stop that. Stop that. Nice. Nice. Reviving Balm, I need those. Chest is holding a beauty pageant with all its other treasure chest friends. The beauty on the outside can't save how empty it is on the inside. And whose fault is that? Mine. It's my fault. Nearly tear the top of the chest off of its hinges. In your excitement to open it, your face falls as you realize there's nothing inside. Got him. All right. Sweet. Sweet. Good shit. We're in Minoria. So, we were told, first of all, let's see if there's a newspaper. Probably not, right? No. Nah, there ain't. Got any food? No, you have ingredients, though. This place might have food. Got a dish. Garden of Sedon. Garden of Sedon. Got any other food? You got sea bubbles. Buy one of those. And a miso stewed fish. Miso stewed fish. And something bubbles. Was it sea bubbles? Sea bubbles. Okay. Nope. Who do I need to talk to? For questies. There you are, Orvid. This fucking guy. Got a minute? Oh, what a surprise. Do you remember me? I asked you to do a job for me a while ago. Wait, what, you know him? Yeah, he's a merchant, kinda. Really has been a while, huh? Yes, last we met was before the birthday celebrations, I believe. If you don't mind, I'd like to get things underway immediately. Do you have time right now? I sure do. So what's the job? Alright, listen carefully. I'm currently putting together a list of ingredients obtainable across the entire Ruin region. Problem is, there's been lots of dangerous monsters out there lately, and I haven't been able to go out investigating on my own. That's where you bracers come in. I'd like for you to assist me. Sounds easy enough. What do you want us to do specifically? First, take a look at this tentative ingredient list I've put together. Savory pinion, leathery tail, gummy eyeball, monster carapace, beast flesh, prickly seed, fish fillet, clear gelatin. I feel like I have all of those things. Though it's incomplete. You want me to find ingredients that aren't on the list? You happy you found 5 or 6? That means get 7 or 8. Right. Is that what that means? Is that what that means? Alright. Go around and see what we can find. Little balcony. Little seaside town. A little balcony. Alright, so one thing I think we should probably do is go out this way, right? And just fight things over here. Seems like a good idea. Just explore this way, get any treasure chests. Hey, dude. I don't know what your deal is, but you seem not fun. Don't do that. Don't do whatever the fuck that is. Don't do that. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. No. Just attack regular. Just regular. There we go. Okay. These monsters pack quite a punch, man. They weren't kidding when they said they're more ferocious. They're very aggressive. Very aggressive. So Agate leveled up. Good for Agate, I guess. Not so much good for Estelle. What's going on at the lighthouse, huh? Don't do that. I would like to art, and I would like to heal. Rude. 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 Jesus. Can we not? This is nuts. Yeah, we should probably heal. Keep healing. Keep on healing. Crazy. This is crazy. Yikes. I like when I bully them. I don't like when they bully me. It's not ideal, actually. Alright, well, we're at the lighthouse. This place should be nice and safe, right? Is this rude lighthouse keeper still around? Or did he die? You up here, buddy? Hey, buddy. Ugh, still hurts a bit, eh? No use, can't strain myself any further. Hi, Mr. Vogt. 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 Been a while. Mr. Whatever. Once you brace her kids again. Still full of vim and vinegar, I see. Oh yeah, now I remember. You were knocked out during that whole mess with the intelligence goons. Yeah, this is Mr. Something, the lighthouse keeper. How are you these days, Mr. V? Still hanging in there? Been alright, mostly, though recently What's wrong? You alright? It's my bum back. Can't seem to shake this pain. Anytime I bend at all, it's like someone's driving a spike through my spine. Sounds pretty painful. Can you take some medicine for that or anything? Been dealing with this pain since you were in diapers, I'll have you know. I'll not waste my time trying to cure it now. It'll go away on its own, I'll see to that. Unfortunately, I can't afford to sit around resting for too long right now. No? Is there something you need done? Matter of fact, there is. I was right in the middle of an important job when you stormed in here. You know there are orbments used in the lighthouse, right? I swapped the parts out for new ones, but I ain't given them a test yet. Sounds like it could be a problem. Nah, no worries. It's my responsibility. Wouldn't be much of a lighthouse keeper if I asked someone else to do it. Just take it slow and easy and keep my back straight. I see. Well, don't strain yourself, okay? You don't want to make it worse. Don't need to worry on that score, little miss. I know my body. Listen to me go on. Sorry to chew your ears off. Good luck with your work, bracers. Thanks. Take care, Mr. V. Oh, yes. One moment. I almost forgot. Huh? What is it? Well, about testing them orbments. There's a manual on the bookshelf with the details on how to do it. If you're curious, feel free to take a look. Huh? Oh, sure, I guess. It's an important job to be sure, but it's mostly just flipping switches. Anyone could do it if they read the manual, I reckon. You know, do you think just maybe he's being the most passive-aggressive old fart in the universe and asking us to help him out? Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's probably doing that, probably. Probably. Alright. Well, anyway. Ain't no maybe about it. Oops. Nothing. We'll see ya. Alright, so we're gonna help this guy out. I guess we're gonna do that, right? Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna do that? I think we're gonna do that. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry about that. One moment. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me take a look at this. What do we got here? Lighthouse Manual. Read book. I'm going to need to write some stuff down, right? Let me open up a notepad. Oh, I don't want to do that here. Hold on. Let me do it on this other computer. If I do it here, it's going to turn off the sound. And I don't want to lose my sound. That would not be great. Alright. Hello? Icon has notepad. There we go. Alrighty. Let's write down what we learned. Configuration of the control device. The layout of the Lighthouse Orbman control. 1. Activation switch. Set to on to initiate beacon. Alright. Activation switch. On. Orbital amplitude control. Adjust orbital levels. Okay. Alright. Stabilizer. Stabilization mechanism. Connection quartz. Set to on. To activate beacon. Alright. How to activate the beacon. Set activation switch to on. Then set connection quartz to on. Beacon should illuminate. Okay. If you think is it broken, please consult troubleshooting section below. Alright. Activation switch isn't flipping. Is the orbital amplitude set to low? Alright, orbital amplitude has to be low. Alright. Put size to 0 if the stabilizer is set to higher than the orbital amplitude value. Okay, so the stabilizer has to be set also to low. Okay. Output keeps dropping without any error. There are multiple possible problems. Most likely because of stabilizer setting. As the gap between stabilizer setting and orbital amplitude grows, output becomes unstable and may drop randomly. Okay, I don't know that. Okay. Can't connect the quartz. Is the orbital amplitude set to high? Okay. Let me look at that one more time. Let me look at that one more time. Activation switch. Amplitude, stabilizer, and connection quartz. Alright. Set activation switch to on, then set connection quartz to on. Okay, so it has to be low. And then we turn it on. Then it goes up. And it said, hold on. What did it say? That the amplitude has to be set and then the stabilizer set. No. Other way around? Orbital amplitude set to low. It will not activate in a setting higher than low. Stabilizer set to higher than the orbital amplitude. Okay, so they have to be set together. Yeah, they have to, and they have to be increased together. So it has to go, they have to get increased at the same time. Because you don't want there to be a gap between them. Okay, if it's high, I can't connect the quartz. Oh, it has to be high. So it has to be high in order to do the quartz connection. Connection quartz. Okay. Alright. Is this how I do it? Orbital amplitude. What's it currently at? Mid. Alright. Stabilizer is mid. So the stabilizer connection quartz is off. And the activation switch is off. Alright, so if we turn it on, we have to turn it on. It has to be set to low first. And the stabilizer has to match. The stabilizer can't be higher than the other thing. So I gotta set this to low first. Then we set this to low. Right? And then we can turn it on. Yeah. Then we need to get it up to high, but we can't... go straight to high. We have to, like, inch it along, right? So we go to mid first. And we go to mid over here. And then we go to high. And then we go to high. And then we can turn this on. Is that right? Did I do it? I think I did it. I don't need this notepad anymore. I did it! Fuck yeah. So we can just leave it alone now, right? Okay, it's in diagnostic mode. It'll stop on its own in a little while. Okay, then. Managed to figure it out with nothing more than the manual. Well, I mean, it was in the it just said what to do in the manual. Pretty much. Shit. Oh. No problems. Okay. Sweet. I got some bait. Great. Alright, I guess we'll do fishing. Anything else we can do for you? Ow. Ow, hold on. Ow. Alright, we're good. It's good of you to ask. Yeah, well, see, you reamed us out last time. You reamed us out last time. So, you know, we have to be, like, fucking... whatever. Hopefully that got me extra points. Alright, where's, we got, there said there was a fishing spot, right? Fishing spot? No? Yes? Yes, no? Fishing spot? Guess not. I thought they said... Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're coming in for a landing. So, let's just do some enemy busting. Try to get another level up, maybe. Work our way back to, whatever this, fortress thing is. This sucks. We're gonna go ahead and just try to kill you guys. Kill you guys nice and dead. Is good. You're gonna keep knocking me back. I don't love that. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. Can't be too mad about that. Alright. So we're gonna go this way. What's over here? I don't remember what was over here. It's... I haven't found any treasure chests, unfortunately. I thought this would be like... maybe find some treasures, maybe? But no. It's just fighting some monsters. Which is okay. Because I need the experience, clearly. Clearly need the experience. So I'm getting my ass handed to me. Hey, buddy. Alright, I don't like this. So I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you. Didn't even get the kill. Rude. 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 This is called getting stun locked. Alright. There's a treasure chest. Got Genus Blazer. Open the chest to see a man's face just smiling at you. Unsettled, you back away and close the lid. Let's not open that one again. Genus Blazer. Nope, not for you. For you, though. Some nice defense buff. It's like 10 points. Which, considering it was free, I will quite readily take. It's 2 enemies down. Alright, guess I'll heal. Guess I'll heal. Guess I'll heal again. I've got infinite EP, you know. It's infinite. There's no end to it. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna run from this battle. That sucked. There we go. Much better. Take this thing out first. Jesus Christ. This sucks. God damn it. Really need a third party member, is what I need. Could really use a third party member. This is a bit rough. Almost there. Almost there with that level up. Almost got it. There we go. Crone Trail. I don't know if we need to be doing Crone Trail. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I guess we should. Gonna have to go a real far way back. Oh my god, that's a lot of things. That's a lot of things. They're all gonna blow up too, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Knew that. Alright, well, that's okay. We'll get more treasures. Gross. Gross. Is there no more treasures? Fuck. Mm-hmm. Don't do that. Don't do that. This is very treacherous, man. There is so much treacher. There is just an insane amount of treacher. Got a crimson platter. Looking to get another empty chest. You wonder who leaves all these lying around unlocked. I do wonder that. They are not wrong. I have been known to wonder. Crone Pass checkpoint. You're not gonna let me through, right? Get some rest. I mean, that's fine. I can rest here. This is where we met Agate for the first time anyway, isn't it? Or no, it's not the first time. Capua Sky Bandits. Are they highly trained killers? Is that what they are? Are they really that? Yeah, there are still crazy people. Yeah, the monster mutts, I remember that. It's the first time we fought together with Agate. Alright. So I'm assuming we're not going to the Bose region. Right, so we're just gonna chill over here. Alright, well, that's not bad. Let's make our way back, I guess. We've started 2 of the quests that we've been, like, asked to do. We finished another one. So of the 4 side quests we've gotten, we finished 1 monster fight. We started the 2 non-monster fights. And then we haven't gotten to the other monster fight yet, because that's somewhere else. Fuck. There we go. Doing a little bit of level grinding, but you know what? I feel like we need it. I feel like we kind of need it. I'm not against it. Shit. God, that sucks. Alright, so what we need to do... We're basically kind of done for the night. Other than just kind of... I'm basically just going to get back to Minoria. And then once we're there, we'll probably end off. And then next time, the plan's going to be to knock out the rest of these quests, I think. And then move on with this ghost investigations. Which seems very interesting. A white shadow, huh? I mean, sounds kind of ghosty to me. Sounds pretty ghosty. Sounds pretty fucking ghosty. Let's do ourselves a little hard break. You ain't casting shit, motherfucker. You ain't casting shit, motherfucker. Should be casting magic. Not on my watch. Channeling my inner Rinwell. Alright. So let's get back to Minoria. We did the lighthouse. We did the lighthouse too, which was that was definitely a hidden quest. It's kind of cool. Good thing we checked that out. Part of me wonders if maybe I should look at a quest guide, just for like completion's sake. I don't know. I didn't do that for first chapter. There's a lot more in this game. I don't know. It's not so much for like getting the rewards or whatever. It's more for just showcasing the content. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm gonna have time to consider that as it happens. Going on in here, how you guys doing? If it isn't the bracers. Already check out the orphanage? Not yet. Some stuff to check out. Some kind of case? No, just a thing we're looking into. Max here in the village. I will certainly be doing that. For sure. Hello. Hello. Well, that's just fantastic. That's just fantastic. What a beautiful thing. Oh? Uh-oh. What did I get involved in? Oh. Memories. Memories of Joshua. Yup. This is... Oh, what's up? Oh, Joshua and I had lunch here a while back, you see. Just came back to me is all. Right. Hey, don't be like that. It's not like it's a memory of some great tragedy or anything. It's just a kid who didn't really understand her own feelings. Totally forced Joshua to let me feed him, not even caring if anyone saw. Must have been really sick of me even then. Still a kid if you ask me. How about it? Need a sec? No, I can't stop now. Can't let myself stop now. Besides, we need to head over to the orphanage. I want to see Matron Teresa and ask about this white shadow. Aight. Anything in here? Nope. Sunday school in session, huh? Alright. Well, guys, I think this seems like a pretty good spot to go ahead and wrap things up for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching, whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or after the fact on the YouTube VODs. However you are watching, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. So, because of the holiday, we are not going to be streaming on Thursday. So the next stream will be on Monday, which is what? No, it won't. Actually, it won't. I just remembered. I also have plans on Monday. Shit. Okay. So the next stream then will be Tuesday, a week from today, November 28th. So we're going to be away from this for about a week. Oh well, that's how it goes. But we're still doing 2 streams a week, so we shouldn't miss a stream. It's just going to be on different days. So next week should then be a Tuesday, Thursday stream week. That should work. So yeah, next stream will be next Tuesday, November 28th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30ish. We're going to continue Trails in the Sky second chapter, and we are going to continue our ghost investigation. So we've got some other side quests to do. I will probably head over and do the monster fight before we do the ghost investigation. Just because doing the ghost investigation will probably advance the story. That could lock out certain side quests and whatnot. So should definitely try to just knock out side quests as soon as you're able to do so. So that's what we'll try to do. We will go and do the monster fights. We'll see about maybe taking the picture of the Saffron Tower. We'll see if it makes sense to go in there right now. And then I might need to pull up a list of the ingredients that we need to get. I'm not sure how I feel about cheating around that. I might do it. I might not. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure that out too. But yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll do the ghost hunt. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you in a week. Have a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. And we'll look forward to coming back to this on Tuesday. Good night.